everybody, welcome back to my channel. As you probably are aware if you clicked on this video, today I am going to be unboxing and reviewing BOXYCHARM. So for some reason I get these super duper late. Car, go away. This is the problem with living on a corner. Today is the 24th and my BOXYCHARM just got here. I always get it so late, it's super annoying. What I like to do on this channel is review the products from the previous month's box and then open this month's box. So I have only 3 products from May's box that I actually kept, but I will review those for you. The other 2 products were brow products, and I really only use like a tinted brow gel, so I got rid of the powder and eyebrow brush. But I will show you the 3 products that I kept. The first is by IBY Beauty. It is the highlighter and contour palette. I think I'm gonna give this away to a friend or family member. I am just not going to use it. It was fine. It was a fine product. I just don't love how contouring looks on me. I wanted to give it a shot because it's been a long time since I've tried contouring and I've never really had like a palette like this. It just wasn't my favorite. All of the highlighter shades were like the exact same color as my skin, and so they were more like a setting powder or like powder foundation for me than like a highlight. So those already were kind of duds for me. I used, I think, highlighter 2, the middle one here. These 2 are almost the same lightness. This one's just pinkier, this one's more yellow toned. I think I used this one to try to highlight and it literally did not show up because it's the same color as my skin. And then I used contour 1, I believe, as a contour. So I, did my cheekbones and did the whole 3. I did that and it worked okay. It wasn't like the most blendable contour powder that I've ever used, but it wasn't terrible. And then I used 2, which again is about the same darkness, but this one's a little bit warmer toned. I used that as a bronzer. I think I like that a little bit better. This is just not something I'm gonna reach for ever. I have one bronzer powder that I really enjoy using, the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, and I think other than that, I'm just not a fan, so I'm going to pass it on to someone who will enjoy it more. The next product is this Temp 2 times BOXYCHARM Liquid Glow. This you can use like in one of those like airbrush makeup systems, but you can also use it just by putting a little bit on your skin. I will attempt to do that. Again, it worked okay. It's not something I'm going to super reach for very often though. It's pretty subtle, you can probably tell, and it actually, looks okay on me. It's sheer enough where even though it looks pretty dark for me in the bottle, once you put it onto your skin, you can kind of blend it away, so it just looks like a little bit of a glow. I don't really have any bronzy highlighters, and I have been trying to get more into bronzy looks, so I might hold on to it for a little while, see if I actually reach for it. But overall, I'm not a huge fan. I also am not a huge fan of liquid or cream highlighters because they tend to mess up my foundation, especially on my nose. But it is a shade that I'm kind of lacking in my collection right now, so I'll hold on to it for now, see how it works. I don't think it's bad apart from the fact that it kind of messes with my foundation like basically all cream products do. It's just not necessarily the kind of product that I'm going to use super often. And the last thing that I kept was this brush from Crown Brush. I didn't like it at all. I don't know if I'm just not a fan of this type of brush in general or if this one's bad because I haven't tried any other ones. It didn't work for me. My foundation went on so streaky and it completely sat on top of my skin. It didn't look blended in at all, like no matter what I did. Like I worked on it for a long time. I tried different techniques. I tried, brushing down. I tried doing like little swirls. I tried kind of patting, everything I could think of, and it didn't work. I always had to end up going in with my beauty blender again and doing it with that because this didn't work. So I think I'm just gonna pass this along also. Everything for this month was pretty underwhelming for me. The brush was bad. The other 2 products, I'm not super drawn to those, but not bad products. So hopefully this month is gonna be better for me. I still really enjoy getting BOXYCHARM, and even if I don't like the products, I can give them away to friends and family. $20 a month to get a bunch of new things to try out is worth the money for me. So let's get into this month's box. Oh, this is interesting. It looks like they changed up their packaging a little bit. they put like a little foam thing in here instead of those black paper worms, which leave residue over everything. So good improvement. I'm glad they listened to people. I know people have been complaining about those for a long time, so. Oh! Right off the bat, I'm noticing something that I'm very excited for. This is an Ofra liquid lipstick. This is one of my top 3 favorite formulas for liquid lipsticks. It doesn't have the shade name on it. It's not on here anywhere. Well, luckily there is a card. Guess what? It doesn't tell the shade name. Why is the name not on here? That's super weird. Like, it's definitely not. It's not on the lid. It's not anywhere on the tube. It's not on the bottom. Well, I will swatch it for you guys anyways. It's really pretty. Oh, that makes my little mauve loving heart so happy. This is something by Artist Couture. It is a Diamond Glow Powder in Illuminati. Probably a highlighter. That's what it sounds like. Let's see if it's gonna be light enough for me. Okay, so it's loose, which not my favorite, but if it's pretty, like really pretty, it might be worth it. It's got a sifter, kind of a nifty one where it turns. That might work for me. Yeah, look at that. That is so intensely sparkly. I'm hoping you're gonna be able to get a good view of this because it's really, really pretty and very, very sparkly. Next to the lipstick there. You could definitely see the glow. I don't know that you're gonna be getting the full sparkle. Do you think it would look good with what I'm wearing today? We're gonna give it a shot because I wanna test it out. It's official. It's light enough for my skin. I am not a huge fan of the fact that it's loose just because it's messy, but I think I'm gonna be willing to make this work because it is pretty. Do you wanna hear prices for these, by the way? The liquid lipstick, just like all of Ofra's liquid lipsticks, are $19.90, and then that Diamond Glow Powder by Artist Couture is $26.99. Oh, look at that! Ofra included a little card that says the shade. I got Tuscany. I don't know why it's not on the bottle itself. Whatever, at least I know the shade. Oh, then we got a Luxie Beauty Brush. These are some of my favorite brushes, and I love getting them in boxes. They're really pretty, and then they always look so nice together. I think it's one of their rose gold ones. It's a little bit messed up from packaging right now, so I'll wash it. But it's the Luxie 640 Pro Precision Tapered Brush. What do you use this for? It's like really, not flimsy, but I mean, it's not dense. Perfect for dusting away powders, like under eye bake, which I don't do, or applying a highlighter. Well, I should have done that. Applied my highlighter with this. I guess I could see this being a decent highlighter brush. It seems, like I said, a little bit flimsy, but it might work. I'll give it a shot. And that brush is $24. Like, see how pretty it is? And here's my other Luxie brush that I actually used for highlighting today. This is the 512 Small Contouring Brush. They both have like that pink handle with the rose gold here. I just like the continuity, I guess, of the brushes. Then we have something by Real Her, which makes me nervous because the last product that we got from Real Her, the liquid lipstick, was terrible. This is a shadow palette 2. Shadow palette 2. We'll take a look at it. It can't hurt to try. And it also probably cannot be as bad as that liquid lipstick was. I've heard that their regular lipstick and their gloss are not as bad. I'm hesitant to try any more of their products. So here's the packaging, kind of matte black with the glossy black for the 2. I bet you could have gotten variations of this palette. So mine is very purple toned, which really looks like it'd be better for the fall, right? And a lot of these are super dark. I feel like it's gonna look really smoky and kind of muddy on me, but we'll swatch a couple. This is the shade Awesome, and then Driven, Unshakable, Terrific. Swatches don't look terrible. They look okay. They're really shimmery shadow. Like this one looks the best and the smoothest. The mattes look kind of patchy, especially this darker one. And then this shimmer shade looks literally like a matte with glitter, which I'm not a fan of shades like that. I don't like mattes with glitters. I like mattes or like very shimmery satiny shades. I don't know, I'll give it a shot. I'll let you guys know how it goes next month, but my hopes aren't too high for this. I don't want to be biased because I didn't like their liquid lipstick at all, So I'm gonna try to keep an open mind, but so far I'm concerned. Also, wow, look at that, like stained my fingers. That palette, yeah, you could have gotten 1, 2, or 3. It was $28. And the last thing in here, oh, we get a face mask. This is by BioBell. I've heard a lot about these face masks. Oh, it's a pack of 3. Even better. I think it's $14.97 for 3 of them. But we got the hashtag Stay Gorgeous Sheet Mask, which hydrates and nourishes with almond oil and vitamin E. Hashtag Beauty Scoop with avocado and collagen that diminishes the appearance of fine lines. And then finally, the 5-minute facial mask. Hashtag primer. Oh, you know what? I think Coffee Break with Danny talked about this. I think she's mentioned BioBell sheet masks in the past. This one has tea tree oil, rosehip extract, and vitamin C. It enhances radiance, minimizes pores, and evens skin tone. So it preps the skin for a flawless makeup application. So yeah, I think you put this on in lieu of just like a regular makeup primer. So it does some nice skincare benefits, and also it preps your face for makeup. That's really cool. I am excited to try all of these, especially this one. I'm curious to know how it works. So it seems like the value is somewhere around $115-ish. I didn't use a calculator, I just kind of glanced at the prices really quickly. Definitely good value, and I'm pretty excited about everything in here. Honestly, I'm the least excited about the eyeshadow palette, but I will give it a shot, keep an open mind. I'm really excited because there's no products that I'm like right off the bat getting rid of, which the past few BOXYCHARMs especially, that has been the case where I haven't, you know, been excited about everything, and so I've just put a few things in my giveaway box without even swatching them. I hope things turn out well. I can't wait to let you guys know how these work out next month. So stay tuned for that. As always, I hope you guys enjoyed. I will leave BOXYCHARM linked down in the description below in case you want to sign up for yourself. But that is gonna be it for me today, and until next time, I'll see you all soon.